Do you know you can get more sales from your current customer base by just expanding your business? Now, I'm not saying that you have to eject, inject capital. No, I'm saying the same level of customer that you have buying more, a customer that is spending maybe $500 in your business within a year can begin to spend $1,000 just because you've expanded the range of your products. Of course, that's no brainer, but how do you want to do it without having to commit? Staff commit investments in terms of money into this new expansion. No, I don't want to talk about that. I'm talking about how you can increase your offering, right, without necessarily increasing or injecting new capital base into it and still servicing the same customer base but getting more. Now, I'm going to share two ways that you can do this, and it's we apply more to those businesses that are online. If you run a store on Instagram, on Facebook, this will be more applicable to you than if you were running a physical store. So the two things I'm going to talk about will involve you expanding in terms of complementary, in terms of product that you're selling, and expand in terms of complementary as it relates to the life of the people in the life of your customers. Welcome back. My name is Olayemi Akonde, and this is Eagle Bloom channel. We talk about sales and everything that relates to it because at the end of the day, we want to make money selling our products and offering our services. So I want to talk about two things that you can actually do to increase your offering or the things that you offer to your current customers, thereby making more money from your current customer base. Number one thing you can offer is complementary items to what you currently offer. So you sell human hair to women, right? And the only thing you sell right now, just human hair, different types of human hair. But you know that when they do buy this human hair, they will need to buy some other things to maintain this, like comb, like maybe hair oil, whatever it is that you think they will need to maintain the human hair when they're wearing it or when they're not. Those are the complementaries. So you can include those ones as part of what you sell. So it won't be a case of them buying the hair, they buy the human hair with you, then they go somewhere else to buy the comb, to buy the wig stand, to buy other things. You're selling everything within your store. Based on this, a customer that is buying just human hair with you from you before, you begin to buy other things that she would have gone elsewhere to buy, thereby making you earn more from that same customer as against what you were earning before. Or maybe you have you sell shoes, you sell bags, then you can begin to sell maybe shoe polish, you can sell shoe stand, you can sell bag stand, you can sell different other things that comes with what you sell. You can offer different other services that complement the service that you currently offer, that your current customers will probably have gone elsewhere to get, but now you're offering it, so they get everything as a whole within your store, thereby helping you to make more sales. I am still going to talk about how you can do it without necessarily having to eject so much capital. Number two that you can do is to look at your customer and see them not as independent beings. There are people in their lives. So you're selling shoes and bags for women. These women, they have men in their life, in the place of husband, in the place of brothers, in the place of father, in the place of friends, that are men. These men, they also wear shoes, right? But you're not selling male shoes. But then I don't have to sell everything. Yeah, I agree. But let me paint you a scenario. These men are buying shoes somewhere. Peradventure, that somewhere where they're buying their own shoes is also selling female shoes. It might come to a point in time whereby they will buy female shoe from the same store that they buy their own male shoe. And this female customer of yours will like the shoe, and somehow he or she will get poached by that store just because the men want to buy everything within the same store. See, why don't you be that same store that is poaching the men instead of your customers being poached away? So you can have another store. If, for instance, you're on Instagram, you can have another store to take care of just male shoes. These women, they've got kids too, right? They have children. You can have another store to have children's shoes. You're still selling shoes. But you want a situation whereby when a customer comes to you and she's buying female shoes, she can also have access to buy male shoes. She can also have access to buy children's shoes. Because whether you like it or not, that she's buying just female shoes from you does not mean she's not buying shoes for kids. Does not mean if she wants to buy a shoe for a man or the men in her life. I'm talking about father, brother, or whatever they may be to her in her life. She's not going to go elsewhere to buy. She won't say because you're not selling, she's not going to buy elsewhere. No, she will. So, service or expand your offering to include the people that are in the lives of your current customers. Now, how can you do it without breaking the bank? Okay, you can always do pre-order prepaid basis. Now, pre-order prepaid basis is like dropshipping. You don't have to spend your money in buying and stocking. You don't have to spend your money in having to get a warehouse where you want to keep those items. You don't even have to have them. All you need to do is get a place, a store that sells these items, right? Get the pricing, get a shipper, if it is international or if it is local. Collaborate with another store and, have terms and conditions on how you get those items from them. And all you need to do is have a page and put up these pictures. If you want to start expanding what you sell shoes or bags, you want to start selling shoes and bags also for men, open another page on Instagram and post those things. For children, open it too. Then you go to your main page and let everybody know by, doing a video and talking to them about it that, hey, I now have a page where I also sell male shoes. I now have another page where I also sell children's shoes. Oh, really? Oh, that's fantastic. Because the current customers already trust you. They've bought from you. They can vouch for the quality that you sell. They will extend that trust and belief to other stores that you've opened, and then they will begin to patronize you. So a customer that used to spend $500 with you in a year will begin to spend more because she has more to buy. That is not just what she usually buys. So with that, you don't need to stake capital. You don't need to stretch yourself. You just need a new page, which is free. Instagram does not charge you for opening a page, which is free, and gets where you're going to buy from and put up the picture. And when there is sale, all you need to do is order and deliver. I spoke a lot about this in my hybrid dropshipping course, which you can access in the link below. I've been doing this hybrid dropshipping course for like 4 years. I don't stock, I don't have a warehouse, I didn't stake capital. I have 2 pages on Instagram, Ristin Shopper, Ristin_man, where I sell female items and male items. I started off with some female items, and when people started asking, don't you sell male shoes, don't you sell male shoes, I opened that one. So I cater for men, I cater for women, and I did not have to spend money on capital for expansion, but I'm able to get more from my customers because now they are buying for themselves. That's the women, and they are also referring men to buy for themselves. So those are the 2 things I want to discuss today. You are only limited by your creativity. If you can think far and wide and be creative about what you offer, you can sell a lot of things, especially on social media, without you necessarily having to put in capital and start investing in opening stores all around. No. If you want to do that, fine, but let the business generate money for you to open something. Don't start a new business and, a business that you've not tried and tested, you're not sure, but you've staked so much money into it. You can never tell if you're going to succeed or fail. So start gradually and let the business grow gradually into getting expanded. And always remember that your current customers, they are more likely to do more with you with less pressure as compared to you going out to get new customers. So again, the hybrid dropshipping course, click the link below for you to access the course. I spoke a lot about how you can get into dropshipping business very easily with little or no capital, and all you need is just a mobile phone. So this brings us to the end of today's episode. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and of course, comment if you have something to say regarding the video. I'm going to drop another one in few days time. Remember, this is Eagle Bloom, and we talk about sales and whatever it is that is going to make us sell more of our products and more of our services. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers to your success. Goodbye.